Hey, collective. Welcome to the channel Ascend with me, Tarot. My name is Dawn. We're going to do our next zodiac reading. I don't know if you can notice that the lighting's a little bit different. Buddy, my dog, he freaking ran through here like a bat out of hell a while ago and shorted out my other lighting. So I had to switch to this blue light. But hopefully it's not that big of a difference and it won't make that big of a difference until I get a new light. I was like, man, are you kidding me? Really, buddy? He went and he knew he did wrong. But anyways, so yeah, let's get started. I'm babbling. I've already prayed. I've already called in protection and prayed over the energy. So what we're going to start out with is the singing bowl, just ground ourselves, and then we're going to see who we're going to be reading for. And this is for the month of May. All right, collective. Also, an announcement. If you look on the community board on my YouTube channel, I have opened a website. So if you're interested in any like personal readings, the prices and the way to contact me, and you can even pay on the site for your session, it's all on that website. So yeah, you guys can find me through the website and book a personal reading, or you can always email me at ascendwithmetarot@gmail.com and book a personal reading. I am offering a special at this time. Until Friday, I am offering personal readings. I think I said $65. So if you're interested in getting in on that special, it's a discount, a little bit of a discount there. Just for the week, just to celebrate the launch of my website. I just figured, why not, right? But yeah, so I do still have a few positions available, appointments available if you're interested in having a personal reading this week. Just reach out to me on that website or email me, and I would be so happy to tap into the energies for you. All right, let's get started. Father God, Holy Spirit, which zodiac sign will we have the pleasure of reading for next? Spirit. Virgo. All right, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or North Node placement. This could be your sign, or you could be a cross watcher, and it'll still resonate, okay? Let's see what we got going on. Let's see which planet is affecting Virgo for the month of May. Or whatever, this is the planets affecting this situation, if this resonates with you, Virgo, for the month of May. What is, Neptune. So Virgo, we've got Neptune, and Neptune represents, let me look at my notes, y'all. I made lots of notes here. This is a generational, another one of those like generational planets. So this is going to be speaking of ancestral lineage type things, right? Ancestral healing. But it's ruled by Poseidon, god of the sea. It rules the oceans. It speaks of changes, but it speaks of illusions, okay, and mysteries. It also represents spirituality and how we harness the energy to better ourselves. All right, Virgo. So maybe you're breaking free from some illusions this month, or some illusions are being revealed to you this month of May, and you have the opportunity to harness whatever happens, whatever the energy, whatever this produces for you, it's energy. So spirits, I feel like encouraging you to take this energy of whatever this situation is going to be, take the energy of this illusion and harness it for your growth, for your ascension, to better yourself in some way. It's something that's been kept a mystery from you, though, whatever this is. So let's just see what we can see, okay? Let's use this deck. All right, so this first energy is going to be, how you're showing up right now, the overall energy of how you're showing up in the month of May in regards to this situation, or just in regards to where you're at, okay? For Virgo, Spirit, what is the energy for Virgo? Please and thank you, Virgo. All right, Virgo, what's your overall energy? Okay, so yes, definitely something from the past that's coming back up. Okay, maybe you're kind of stuck on the past a little bit. Maybe there's someone from the past that you feel like you thought you knew, but you don't actually, you're realizing you don't know that person. It's like you're thinking about somebody from your past, and it's almost like you're seeing someone in a new light, okay? Or they're seeing you in a new light. Take it how it resonates. But this speaks of nostalgia and happy memories. It's pleasant and comforting memories. They can be used to better your future to build on. The Six of Cups says something by the way of reconciliation and leaving the past behind. It could mean some sort of apology or returning to the past to unlock skeletons from the closet. Okay, Virgo, you might be the one that has some answers that you're going to take to someone in the past here. Okay, in order to let go, in order to heal from the past, in order to release the past, in order to have some type of amends with whoever you're thinking about here, it's going to require, it could be a Scorpio you're dealing with, but it doesn't have to be, but it's going to require to bring the skeletons out of the closet. It's going to require an apology. It's going to require breaking the illusion. Okay, I feel like now, Virgo, if this isn't you, it's the person you're dealing with that's coming back to reveal something to you. But I'm feeling the way Spirit's giving it to me is that this is your energy. You keep thinking of someone in the past that I feel like you're seeing in a new way. You're recognizing something about someone here in the past. And this person is someone that I feel like you kept in the dark. Maybe you didn't reveal your true self to. You guys have some type of ancestral bond. Okay, it could be a family member. If it's not a family member, it's just someone who's part of your lineage, okay? On a spiritual level. And in order, I feel like you're wanting to reconcile with this person, but before there's going to be any type of reconciliation, there needs to be an apology of some sorts and a revelation of whatever this past has been. And since we're speaking about the past, let's go ahead and look at the energy of the past. What is the energy of this thing, this mystery of the past, Spirit? What is the energy? Family, something about family. Some secret about family, okay? Maybe this is someone that you share a family with, even. If it's not someone you share a family with, then this is someone that you've kept a family secret from. Okay, or this could be your own family keeping, that kept you in the dark about a family secret of some sorts. What's the challenge? What's the challenge for Virgo in May? What is the challenge in this situation? Spirit, what is going to be Virgo's challenge? To drop the burden. I feel like you're the one who's carrying this burden. You're the one who's carrying some type of secret here, Virgo. Okay, and it's around family. It's centered around family. Those who you share some ancestral lineage with. It's been a burden for you. The challenge is going to be for you to let the secret out, let the burden go. This card indicates that you are truly burdened by circumstances which are not necessary in your life. Anything that does not add value to your life is not worth your time, so let it go. So your challenge is going to be to let it go, to release whatever this is. I feel like you've been carrying this burden alone, okay? Give me 1 second. My dog's making noise. Some of you guys, I'm picking up this younger male energy, a younger masculine energy who's been holding back a family secret, and it has to do with something that happened to him, or you could be an older masculine energy, but there's something that happened in your childhood in regards to another family member that I feel like is the secret, something that hasn't been revealed that I feel like you have possibly been carrying with you. That's kind of it's been one of those secrets that I feel like you've been carrying the burden of, but it wasn't your burden to carry, okay? That's for somebody out there. Others of you guys, I feel like this has to do with, maybe you have two different families, Okay, so this is not, I mean, this could be like a double life type energy here. Somebody living a double life, having a family in two different cities or something like that. And just kind of ready to reveal the secret about that. That's somebody out there. Let's just keep moving though. So what's the challenge when it comes to love energy, Virgo? What's the challenge around love for Virgo, please? Yeah, so-called love. So-called love. The connection is so intense it almost feels real. You cling to their good qualities and avoid seeing the negative. Is it love you feel or addiction? I feel like there is, okay, I feel like there is an addiction to it's almost like you have this family with this so-called love, but then you have a harmonious family too, okay? So it's like having two families is what I'm sensing here. Or if this isn't you, maybe this is something that you know your father or somebody. This may have been a childhood wound for some of y'all. This may be something your father did. Whatever this is, you have a divine mission. One of these people that you're connected to is your divine mission, Spirit saying, and one of them is a so-called lover. So I feel like, you know, the one that you're reconciling from the past, whoever you're trying to reconcile from the past, that's your divine mission. You may be sharing a family. If you're not in that double life energy, I feel like you're sharing a family with this so-called love energy, but you're nostalgic about a divine mission lover, someone that you have love for. That's your divine mission, and you know, so you're holding on to something that's been causing you a burden, possibly. You're holding on to an illusion, is what I'm getting. If this isn't you, this is your lover doing this, okay? But your union, so you're meant to be in union, is what you're meant to be. You're meant to be in union with whoever this energy is that you're nostalgic about. It says your union will impact the world in some large way that will help heal many on this planet through some sort of spiritual service. So you have a spiritual union that you're supposed to be in, Virgo. But I feel like you're holding on to an illusion, so Spirit's going to come in and break this illusion up. It's almost like forcing you to lay down these burdens, and that's going to be your challenge. Because I feel like, you know, you do have some type of harmonious relationship, harmonious family situation going on here. Or this could be this is the thing of the past. What is this? I don't know. Let's see what the illusion is. Yeah, okay. On the bottom we have this kind of love leads into madness and obsessiveness, often wanting a reinforcement of your own value, which can lead to codependency. Okay, let's see what's going on. Maybe this lover of the past, maybe you have this lover of the past, and in order to keep your family harmonious, you had to let this lover go. But you're nostalgic about this lover. Okay? You're nostalgic about this lover. You know, you got a lot of good memories with this person. This person is your divine mission. You guys have a mission. Y'all share a mission together. And it's almost like you're pleasing family, so you're holding on to a so-called love, a connection that feels intense, it feels real, but at the same time, you know, it's semi obsessive, right? It feels real, but it doesn't. It's like it feels real, but at the same time, you're wearing a mask, okay? And you know you're wearing a mask. But maybe other people don't know that you're wearing a mask. Maybe these family members don't know that you're actually wearing a mask, okay? I don't know. But that's what I'm seeing. Yeah, you have a divine cup on the bottom. You have Ace of Cups on the bottom. So there's someone, if like it's this Six of Cups person that's in your energy that you're nostalgic about, that is your Ace of Cups. Okay, let me go ahead and pull an overall energy, Spirit, for Virgo in this situation. What is the energy here for Virgo in this situation? Oh gosh, that's too many. Yeah, you're investigating something. You're trying to look closely. You're trying to think before you act on something, which is causing you to be stagnant. Yeah, so this thing from the past that you're nostalgic about, it's unknown. right? Maybe you're looking at that person, investigating that person, seeing what's going on with that person's life. You're afraid of the unknown. Maybe you're afraid of that person rejecting you, okay? You're scared to communicate with that person. It's like you're present with a family situation here. You're present here. Okay, but you're not. You're physically present, but emotionally, mentally, spiritually, you're not present with this situation. Is kind of what I'm getting. And so that's the secret. That's the illusion for some of y'all. Others of you guys, let me see. Yeah, there's something that's unknown that's causing some type of fear here. Maybe you're waiting for a secret to come out and you're afraid of how your family's going to react to this secret. Yeah, you're becoming braver. You're about to become braver, though, to bring whatever this is out. You're experiencing growth, okay, and gaining a fresh perspective on whatever this is. So let's just go on and let me dig in, okay, because I'm sitting here guessing. It could, I mean, I'm reading for a collective. That could be why I'm pulling in so many different kind of avenues of how this is trying to play out. But let me put this over here and move these over. But at the same time, I mean, I want it to resonate with y'all the best it can, right? So let's just see. Let's just see here. All right, Spirit, let's do some clarifying here. All right, what is Virgo nostalgic about with this Six of Cups energy? We've got, by the way, we've got Scorpio, Pisces, Sagittarius out on the board, okay? What is Virgo in this Six of Cups energy? What is that about, please? Why is Virgo in this Six of Cups energy? You're kind of obsessing about the past, Virgo. Yeah, you got a wish for something that makes you happy from your past. You're wishing about something. Wishes, dreams, happiness. So there's a, maybe you wished for someone from your past to return even. Or you're wishing to return to someone from your past. And maybe y'all share a family together. Maybe you share a family with this person from your past, but then you have a family with someone else that you're just holding on to even. For some of you guys. And you're living like this illusion out. You know. And you could, I don't know. Tell me about this energy of the past around family. What is this? What is this around family? Okay, yeah, you're thinking you have a family with this person from the past, or you're wishing for a family with this person from the past. You made a wish. This person's part of your awakening. Whoever this person from your past is, you guys are on a pause. Y'all aren't together, but they're giving you some type of new perspective. This person you're seeing is very selfless. I feel like you're saying you think that you are selfish. You are being selfish. And this person that you're nostalgic about, you're seeing that they are selfless. And this person is your divine partner. They're here waking you up in some way. I don't think that you are contacting this person, though. I don't think you are in contact. I think you're just, it's unknown. You're kind of watching this person, possibly. Okay? You just kind of got your eyes on this person. Because you've been afraid to make some type of change of a current situation. We're going to see what this so-called love is, because this is your challenge. This so-called love is your challenge. So what is this energy of the so-called love that's the challenge, Spirit? Why is this the challenge, please and thank you, Spirit? Okay. Yeah, you got a decision to make. Two of Pentacles. Yeah, you gotta decide what you want to make your priority. Maybe you feel like you got a lot of priorities with this so-called love. A lot of you could, have a lot of investment even with this so-called love energy. And so you've been hesitating on making a decision, even though it's almost like somebody who knows they're where they don't want to be, but they stay there anyways. Well, they're going through an awakening. They're looking at something they wished for from their past. They're watching someone from their past. That's their wish fulfillment. That's like their divine partner. There needs to be an apology, though, with that person or to that person. Maybe this, you hurt that person in the past and there was no no closure, or just, you know, it just ended, right? Maybe you guys never really got a chance to discuss whatever happened between y'all in the past. I don't know. You just kind of moved on, and you got into this so-called love. But this so-called love is truly a burden on you, is what Spirit's saying, right? And you don't feel like it's almost like living a cookie cutter life versus living a life of like passion and adventure. And so it's almost like settling to please others versus going after something you really want. That's the illusion. That's what Spirit has you thinking about, your wishes, what makes you happy. They want you to dream. You're dreaming about something from your past that I feel like you feel slipped away from you. Okay? And y'all could have, you know, shared some type of family connection there. Or either you just were very, you know, this person makes you emotionally fulfilled. So tell me, who is this so-called love? Who is this so-called love, Spirit? Oh my goodness. It's an Empress in reverse. I can't even make this up. Okay, so Empress upright is somebody who's creative, abundant, and knows how to take action. So an Empress in reverse is somebody who's not creative, who doesn't take action, who's not very abundant. Okay, so you got this so-called love, which is an Empress in reverse, who probably, you know, I don't know. And then, you know, you got a divine mission over here, which is your Empress energy. Whether it's male or female, that doesn't matter. I'm talking energy. So you are probably representing an Emperor energy, or that's what you're going to be when you wake up. You're going through this awakening into an Emperor energy. But you're burdened by an Empress in reverse energy that you need to make a choice about, make a decision about. I feel like your wish fulfillment is your past, which is your Empress, who you have a divine mission with, is what Spirit's saying. And you're about to have some kind of shakeup here in the month of May. Tell me about this divine mission energy. Divine mission. This Empress energy. Yeah, you're not, look, this is somebody that I feel like you're not speaking to. Someone that you're not you don't feel like this person's very enthusiastic to see you or motivated to see you even. It's like you feel like you left this person left you behind. You feel like this Empress energy left you behind. You don't feel like you're going to receive any good news, so it's almost like you're settling for an Empress in reverse. So what's blocking you is your own fear. You know, you're scared to shoot your shot towards your wish fulfillment, basically. So Spirit's taking you through an awakening right now, giving you a new perspective. And so usually when that happens, it comes in with a shakeup. It comes in with a tower of some sort. And so I feel like that's what's going to happen. I feel like you're going to have a tower. It's going to force you into a decision, which is going to force you to lay down these burdens, this illusion that you're carrying, right? You've just been investigating. I feel like you've been watching your Empress from afar, investigating this Empress energy from afar, okay? Looking closely. You've been asking questions about your Empress. You're trying to think before you act, but you keep thinking yourself out of it. It's like you want to act towards this Empress energy, but you keep overthinking it, doubting this, right? You're doubting this. I feel like you don't think this Empress is enthusiastic or motivated towards you, and she may or may not be, but Spirit's telling me to tell you, you never know until you shoot your shot, right? But because of the unknown, it's almost like, well, I don't know what the answer is going to be, so I'm just going to hold on to this so-called love, because, you know what I'm saying? Because what if I end up with no love, kind of thing, is what I'm getting here. So, you know, Spirit's going to force your hand, basically. Yeah, Spirit's going to force an ending. Look what's on the bottom, Ten of Swords. It says endings, recovery, and freedom. So there's going to be an ending to this so-called love situation. And it's going to bring you out of your fears. You're fearing on acting on something. Yeah, it's going to bring balance. Six of Pentacles. It's going to bring you into balance. A windfall of some sorts. is what I'm seeing, okay? So, where shall we go, Spirit? Let's see, what are you wishing for? Where should I go, Spirit? They're telling me, okay. Where's those decks? We're going to do a conversation because I feel like you're a twin flame is what it is. I do. I feel like you're a twin flame and you're being told to move towards your Empress energy, but you're afraid. You're afraid of rejection. So, this Emperor energy, what does this Emperor energy want to say to this Empress? I know you are not like the others. I know this is not the same. I've been reflecting on this in the stillness and the silence. Yeah, this is you. In the Six of Cups. Ooh, I said sex. Maybe you're having sex dreams about your Empress energy, but you're in the Six of Cups. You're reflecting about the past. You're comparing your Empress to this so-called love that you have, and maybe even other relationships that you've had, and you're realizing your Empress is not the same as any others. It's like putting a spotlight on your Empress for you, and you want to tell her that she's one of a kind, that she's your one and only. But I feel like in the past, you kind of dropped the ball on this Empress. You may have left her hanging, right, without like explanation or closure or something, and so you're stopping yourself from approaching her, and that's where the apology, that's where the mystery, the illusion is going to need to be revealed. What will the Empress say to you if you approach her? If this Emperor approaches the Empress, this divine mission person, what's she going to say? I wish you would come home to me. I wish this with all my heart. She's waiting for you. This Empress is waiting for this Emperor to come out of his comfort zone. This says, I wish you would come home to me. I wish this with all of my heart. So as much as you're thinking of her, she's probably thinking of you. Okay? And so if this is your reading and you've been the one in this energy wishing about the past, being stuck in the past, I guess Spirit wanted to bring this forward to let you know, shoot your shot. Don't be afraid to shoot your shot. Don't be afraid to go after what you want here. Don't be afraid to deal with whatever this is from the past, to break free from the illusion, it's like the mystery is the unknown. The mystery is not knowing, is she going to accept me back, or am I going to be left empty-handed because I've already let go of this Empress in reverse to go shoot my shot with my Empress. But if my Empress denies me, rejects me, then you're afraid you're going to be devastated. And I don't see she's going to reject you. She might want some explanations. You guys might, you guys are going to be doing some conversating and some healing. Okay, but I don't, she's saying come home. She's not saying, oh, I'm going to reject you. Stay 2 states away from me or something, right? She's like, no, come home. I want this with all of my heart. Let's talk about the past. Let's talk about our dreams. Let's find our happiness, I'm hearing. But because it's unknown to this masculine energy, he's afraid. He's scared to shoot his shot, but that's why he's going through an awakening. And so this awakening, this tower that's triggering his awakening, it has to do with this family that he's with, this Empress in reverse that I feel like he's been holding on to. It's got to do with something with this Empress in reverse. He may share children even with this Empress in reverse. Okay, let's talk about this Empress in reverse. Tell me about the Empress. Yeah, this person's like a betrayer. Maybe this Empress in reverse is a betrayer. Tell me about the Empress in reverse, Spirit. This is the so-called love. Tell me about that. Okay. Yeah, she's wearing a mask. Right? You're wearing a mask for her, and she's wearing a mask for you. I can't make this up. Not showing true feelings, hides her personality, pretends, deludes, and gaslights. She's not real. She's an Empress in reverse. She's a so-called love. What about your divine? So how do you perceive your divine partner, your Empress upright? Oh my goodness. Yeah, the runner. This is someone either you ran away from or that ran away from you in the past. Okay? Fear of intimacy, or you guys were moving out of y'all's ego. Yeah, this is somebody that you're watching online. Look, cassette. our camera, that's somebody you're watching online, reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learning from the past and making memories. This is your Empress upright. And then the cassette, outdated thinking. So this is somebody, who keeps replaying past events between y'all over in your head. I feel like you're both doing that. I feel like you're doing this and your Empress, y'all are mirroring each other at this time, the Emperor and the Empress. Your Empress could be, I don't know, you're looking at her photos online or something, like there's pictures of this Empress that have you reminiscing about her, or maybe you're just looking at old pictures, or maybe she has an online platform, because a lot of the Empresses do, okay, but yeah, this is somebody that you ran away from, and then you ended up settling with this Empress in reverse, and I feel like you were doing that to please family, and so you're awakening from that. You're like, yeah, that's exactly what I did. I ran away from my Empress, and I settled with something that I really didn't want, that doesn't fulfill me, that doesn't make me happy because my family told me to. And so you're going through an awakening about that. And you're nostalgic and wishing for your real Empress over here is what's going on. That's what I'm seeing for you, Virgo, okay? Yeah, it's pretty simple. That's basically what Spirit's saying is coming up in the month of May for Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or North Node. So since we got a twin flame energy here, man, twin flame energies have really been popping into my readings lately, y'all. I think it's because we're all getting prepared for like these unions. Or if not union, just understanding, a deeper understanding of ourselves through this twin flame connection. Something's going on in the collective, okay? But let's see, masculine energy. Where are you at on this healing journey towards union? Where's this masculine? Yeah, you're going to have some kind of courage and strength when it comes to stability. You've been feeling overwhelmed, and yeah, you're having to change your perception, your belief system when it comes to your Empress, when it comes to, can we make amends for this thing from the past that you're nostalgic about? It's your Empress that I feel like you ran away from, that I feel like you dropped the ball on, that you're now kind of regretting doing that. Because I feel like you don't have access to this Empress, but you want access to the Empress. But it's going to take you courage and strength to shoot your shot. It says, at times I get immobilized by fear of making the wrong decision. And that's what I'm sensing. It's exactly what it is. You don't want to let go of this Empress in reverse who's wearing a mask and shoot your shot for your Empress upright because of fear. You're afraid of making a decision because you're afraid of being empty-handed in a way. It says, so I stick with what I know instead of following my heart or my intuition. I cannot make this up, Virgo. This is exactly what I'm channeling. Out of fear, you're settling. Or your person is, if this ain't you, and you're the Empress and not the Emperor in this situation. It's the Emperor is settling. Because he's afraid to shoot his shot. He's afraid to make a decision. He's afraid to make the wrong decision. He's afraid of disappointing family members, is what it is. He's afraid to follow his own heart. Okay, but here's the healing if he's listening. We all want safety and stability in our world. It takes courage to embark upon a new path. Sometimes on your journey you encounter obstacles, or your life takes a totally different turn from whatever you were anticipating or wherever you were trying to go. Nothing is insurmountable, nothing. And everything is for a reason. Strength and courage are available now from the ancestors, and there's that ancestral energy I felt earlier, right? So your ancestors are supporting you. Gather strength, move forward with faith, trust, and courage, and you will get to a position of stability that you seek without getting in your own way and making things harder than they need to be. Okay, so there's the advice for the masculine. I'm not going to read all of these. It just says, overwhelmed. In many ways, I feel overburdened. I'm trying to do the right thing. Change of perception. I perceive that I am trapped in a current circumstance. Therefore, I don't know how this works between us. I'm going to read the healing on this one, okay? We can make many excuses for a lot of things in life. The truth is, we don't always have to know the how of things in order for them to work. When you change your perception from lack and limitation to one of infinite possibilities, you free yourself from self-imposed confinement. Then whatever is supposed to come into alignment shall do so in some way. Trust that. And make no more excuses. Time waits for no one. It is a gift. What will you do with yours? Okay? So that's the masculine. Where's this feminine sitting with it? Okay, feminine. Yeah, you're coming out of avoidance. It's avoidance, but it's in reverse. Okay? Avoidance and vulnerability and grief. Okay? So you've been working through opening your heart, allowing yourself to be more vulnerable. Okay? Opening, and you are, because, you know, when I asked this feminine, what has she got to say? She's saying, I wish you come home to me. I wish this with all of my heart. She's like, look, I'm vulnerable. I'm wearing my heart on my sleeve. I'm speaking my truth. I'm not stuck in the past, okay? I'm being vulnerable. I've grieved that already. I'm over the past. I grieved through that, she's saying. Already went through the grief, okay? So she's saying I'm vulnerable, and she's no longer trying to avoid whatever this past energy is. She's not trying to avoid that. Okay, she's no longer avoiding examining her emotions, or she's not trying to avoid an unpleasant conversation between you guys. She's ready. Okay, she's ready. She's ready to deal with the elephant that's been in the room. The elephant that came between this connection of y'all's. Okay, I feel like you're both nostalgic about one another. You're both each other's wish fulfillment. You're both going through an awakening. Yours has to do with this family situation that, you know, you're ready to lay this burden down about, okay? You're holding on to this Empress in reverse who's a so-called love, you know, who wears a mask. You don't, you know, she's not very loving, nurturing, kind. She doesn't, you know, I feel like you got with that person to please your family or to please somebody else other than self. And now it's catching up to the masculine, basically, is what I'm seeing here, okay? So, what's the advice? What's the advice to this masculine energy? What's the advice to the masculine energy, please, Spirit? And thank you. Yeah, go on an adventure, masculine. It's time for a great adventure. Take a risk. Shoot your shot, man. It says take a risk. Venture forward. Spirit's saying shoot your shot. That's what I'm hearing. And then fellow traveler, support is going to be all around you. Once you take that first step, you're gonna be supported. You're not going to end up empty-handed. You're not going to end up with your heart on your sleeve, bleeding and broken, like not with this Empress. Now, if you hold on to this Empress in reverse, that's probably where it's going to end up, honestly. I mean, that could be the Tower that's going to come in and push you into your awakening. I don't know. But you're going through an awakening, okay? And it's pushing you away from this so-called love into your divine partnership, your divine mission. But it's going to take you courage and a change of perception. It's going to take you having the strength to lay down these things that have been overwhelming you and bringing an ending to pleasing these others in your life, okay? One more for this Virgo energy. Virgo. Now, you could be the Virgo or you could be dealing with a Virgo. And this will resonate, okay? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or North Node placement. So if it resonates, it resonates. Despite the sign, okay? If it resonates, listen to your soul and see. Base it on that, okay? But what do you want to say to this person? Okay, you've got... It's time to rearrange some stuff. It's time to make some changes, okay? It's time to rearrange this Empress that's wearing the mask. Holding on to that situation. It's time to rearrange your life. It's tired of being in this illusion, you know, just nostalgic about this person from your past that you're wishing about, this person that's your wish fulfillment. It's time to shoot your shot. It says your tasks or plan need a practical and chronological approach. Make it even a little more specifically. Divide the big task into smaller steps to balance your work better. Maybe if you're wanting to move towards this Empress, it's a baby step. Maybe it starts with a phone call. Maybe it starts with a letter. Maybe it starts with, you know, something small. Maybe it's going to start with like just building a friendship or talking about, you know, whatever was hidden from the past. Whatever this is that's the mystery that I feel like you're wanting to apologize about. Maybe, you know, it starts with baby steps, but it's leading towards, you know, your abundance. It's leading towards your your freedom, your recovery. It's leading towards making amends with this Empress energy. It's leading towards your wish fulfillment, okay? What about the Empress? What about the Empress? So if you're the Empress in this situation, let's see. You're getting it done. It says get it all done. Empress, good job, I'm hearing. Get it done. It says only a few more steps and you will accomplish. Once finished organizing your ideas and plans, immediately put them to practical work. So Empress, she's ready. This Empress is ready. She's been getting it done. Spiritually, mentally, emotionally, and the physical. Like, she's been doing a good job, this Empress. She's very capable, okay? This masculine's going to have to rearrange what he's got going on over here, though, and join this Empress on the divine mission. That says divine mission, you can see? They got a mission together. All right. Spirit saying, don't back down. Don't back down. Listen to your heart and embrace all the wounds. Remember, you once started those dreams. Remember, you were once a warrior of light. Fight for your own good. You still are a warrior of light. It's time to fight for yourself, masculine energy, okay? But all right, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or North Node. I love you guys so much. I'm going to jump off here. Please like, share, or subscribe. And yeah, take it as it resonates. Bye.